Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rahil, and today we are going to be talking about Apple iPhone XS Max. Let's get started. As you can see, the gaming on the iPhone XS Max, it completely stands out. That is basically because of the A12 Bionic chip, which promises 40% more power efficiency, while the GPU is said to be 50% more powerful than the A11 Bionic chip in the iPhone 10. And yeah, I mean, comparatively, if you ask for iPhone 11, the quality remains almost the same in both the phones. Only difference that you might see, which is quite, you know, quite minute, I would say, that is there in the graphics. The graphics on the iPhone 11 Pro and the Pro Max are better because of the new A13 chip, which is further enhanced up to 30% faster graphics compared to the iPhone XS and the XS Max. But I'm quite happy with my phone considering I bought it in 2018. So this comes with two dual cameras. One is the 7 megapixel and one is the 12 megapixel. The 7 megapixel is the front camera and the rear camera is the 12 megapixel. It comes with OLED and has a resolution of 2688 by 1242 with 458 pixels. As you can see, it has a glass front and back. It looks pretty premium for the price that you're paying. Coming to the camera quality looks really good, especially now. As you can see, I've been recording it in the night, during night, and it looks pretty good. The portrait mode especially stands out, especially when the phone came out in 2018. It stood out. And yeah, I mean, Apple is known for that, isn't it? Like giving the best cameras. I mean, that's debatable, but still, it had one of the best cameras, I would say. Even the footage, it's quite stable right now. It's so it's not the recording one. Yeah, this is the recording one at 4K 30 FPS, and you get a good battery backup, especially when it has a 3174 milliamp hours battery. It lasts technically for a day. I mean, it lasts a day for me. Now, depending on your usage, if you're using it heavily, it will last you for about 7 to 10 hours, which it has lasted for me too. At times when you are doing intensive photography, gaming, and video recordings, it will give you a backup of about 7 to 10 hours at max. And even the recording at 30 fps looks quite stable. But I don't know why the 24 fps, which is the current one in 4K, looks slightly more stable compared to the 30 fps. It could be just me, but yeah. And this is high definition. It looks pretty good for the, especially the night time. I know the new cameras which are in the 11 Pro stand out, but somehow this gives pretty natural colors, as you can see. And in iPhone 11 Pro, which I've tried, I don't know, I feel that there is some of a yellow tinge in that. I I maybe, yeah, I mean, maybe it's just me, but I feel that. So it comes with white color display, which is the P3. It has a contrast of 1 million is to 1, which is really good, and a true tone display, which Apple claims that it shows you, and it actually does help you seeing all the colors bright and nice. Now Apple has upped the protection to about to up IP68, enabling the iPhone XS Max to be submerged up to 2 meters in 30 minutes without suffering any effects. So you can change the various settings. Like this way, you can go into accessibility and you can change the touch settings, which is the white dot that you see. You can change the assistive touch, ideal opacity, how what do you want the speed to be, and yeah, you can increase or decrease the speed depending on how you like it. You like the animation to be slow or fast. So coming to Siri, you can enable the listen for Hey Siri option, which allows you to say Hey Siri and it will respond call, put a reminder, do various things. And as you can see in the battery health capacity, I have 88%, and you can see the screen on time I get is 4 hours 45 minutes, which is pretty decent, I would say, for how old my phone has become now. But it's pretty good. I still like it compared to the iPhone 11 Pro. I don't know why. And in the do not disturb, you can make calls, that you can allow calls from your favorites contact. And in keyboards, you can enable various settings, like supposing if you do a double tap, it will put a full stop. You can enable smart punctuation, check spelling. There is a new option, delete slide to type word, which helps you to remove a whole sentence that you have typed in case you have typed it wrong. So this is a video from my 10s Max front camera, which is the high definition video. I think it fares pretty well. That's me signing off. Do make sure that you click on the subscribe button and like my video if you want to see more future videos. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.